The time is now, the time is here. Round up the soldiers and lend me your ear. Pick your head up, stick your chest out, be strong. Listen closely, cause men can't always be wrong.
What's up, everybody? It's your guy T Swin.
And your joy. Whoa. We've been on for a minute, man.
Yes,
your
sir.
boy Jay Bizzle.
Hey, we are the Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast. Back at you, back in the building. Man, what's been popping? What's been going on with you, bro?
Nothing, man. Like always, surviving.
Yeah, man.
Trying to thrive, you know?
Well, man, last time you seen us, you got T Swin. I was awaiting back surgery. So since then, I've had back surgery, and I had successful back surgery. I'm no longer on the walker. Prior to the surgery, man, I could barely stand up. I needed a walker to get around. I couldn't even make it to my kitchen in my home. Also, too, man, I couldn't even hold anything in my hands without being in so much pain that I had to find somewhere to lay down. But everything is better. I was nervous at first, but everything good now.
Yeah.
So we back at it. So I know we've been kind of MIA. And like we always say, man, life been life.
Yeah, really, right?
And people have been going through it. And if you've been paying attention to the news, so many major companies have been laying people off left and right.
Yeah.
So, man, prepare yourself for the change that's coming.
Yeah.
AI is here. It's moving faster and faster every day.
Yep. So
if you missed it, Oprah had a special on it.
Yeah, she had a whole special on it. Check it out, man. It was really interesting. She had the guy from GTP and
she had Microsoft, man.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates was on there. And some couple other people, man. She had the head of FBI on there.
Yeah.
Talking about security and what kind of attacks people have been doing with AI. They had a mother and a daughter on there where somebody used AI to clone the daughter's voice, called the mother and said that, hey, she made me lose $900 and the drug deal gone bad. You better bring my money or we're gonna kill her.
Yeah.
And they used her voice, and the person studied how she talks to her mother. So they copied her voice and used the way she talks to her mother. So it got her mother scared. Her mother jumped in the car, pulled out $900 out the bank, and was headed to the location, gonna meet these people. And because she was trying to get in contact with her daughter, and her daughter said, "What's going on?" She said, "Where you at?" She said, "I'm at work." She said, "Somebody just told you. You just called me saying that you was, somebody about to kill you." I said, "No, I'm at work." They used AI to copy her voice. And her mother jumped in the car, ready to get these folks his money.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We live in strange times, man. That AI stuff is no joke. Like, hey, I went to Taco Bell. I was telling you about that. I went to Taco Bell, had one take my whole order. I was like, oh, what? Like, it's gonna replace a lot of jobs, man. So I need to go get your skills up, man. Find you something that a computer can't replace right now,
Right now.
So
yeah. Right now.
Yeah, because these fast food, if you depend on fast food jobs, you out of there. Yeah. So
it's coming.
It's not coming. It's here. It ain't coming. It's here.
I'm talking about the world. Nobody's gonna like.
Oh yeah, they said that. We said that.
Nobody's gonna.
We go back and check out our episode on AI, man. It's gonna be what they call a useless class because it's gonna be a whole bunch of people whose skill set is not required no more because these AI is gonna just be able to do your job.
It's
so
like Wild Wild West right now. Every day you log in your computer or your phone, there's a new AI app.
Yeah.
And they have to try to come up with rules and regulations that the apps keep getting revised or updated because people don't know what to do. It's like they're trying to find out ways they can legally police this stuff because you can dang near get away with anything.
Yeah.
JB just sent me an article, man. This guy supposedly he made millions of dollars. He created bands.
Oh yeah, band, AI band.
AI music, created multiple bands, and then used bots to ramp up the streaming.
Yeah,
and made millions of dollars off of using AI to create music.
Yeah. And then I saw a clip with Timberland's. Was that Sumo?
Sono.
Yeah,
Sono.
Yeah, he was trying to put a female voice on one of his records, and the AI just spit it out like it wasn't nothing.
Yeah,
how the inflections in the voice should go along with the music and everything.
Yeah. They had the AI do a hook for a beat that they already had. Yeah. The AI was able to match the tempo of the beat and know how to fill in. And it didn't necessarily have words, but it made sounds. So they say later on they're gonna figure out words that match. But it was so good
Yeah,
they were perfect.
Yeah, he just saw Timberland. All he did was he was like,
put his head in.
He's like, I can't believe this. Yeah,
he said phenomenal.
Yeah,
and so somebody works that right like that. So supposedly this guy got put in prison. The one guy that made millions.
Yeah,
it was an article that had a picture of some black hands and cuffs. I don't know if it was a black dude, but I wouldn't be surprised if a black dude. They put him in prison. Somebody else, they let him slide with it.
But the crazy thing about it is that the music industry does this all the time. It's just that you know when a common person figures it out, now it's illegal.
Yeah.
So
small guy can't win.
Nah, most definitely. That's the same thing with the whole GameStop thing.
Yeah.
The companies do that all the time, where they make the prices of stock go up, or they manipulate to go up and down. But when the common man do it, then it's illegal. So
another thing that was in the news today that happened today, if you ain't been tuned in, because it's been a wild and crazy world. A lot of crazy stuff been happening lately.
Yeah.
Supposedly there was another assassination attempt on Donald Trump today at the golf course out there in Florida. One of his golf courses in Florida. Supposedly some guy with an AK ran up and tried to shoot up in the clubhouse or whatever, and dropped his gun, took off, jumped in the vehicle, took off. And supposedly he got caught in the next county.
My thing is this, man. The Secret Service can't be that sorry, man. Again.
Can't be that sorry.
Yeah, you think they would ramp it up after the first one?
Yeah, and they close the golf resort off to everybody else when he goes there.
Yeah,
and he relaxes. And so, how's somebody getting in there?
Especially the second time, you think they would ramp up the security?
That's what they said in the article. This is like we have the Houston Chronicle here. After Houston Chronicle, they said since the first assassination attempt, his security has been beefed up.
Ain't too deep.
They got that. What's that? Beyond?
Yeah.
Beyond.
Man. It's just getting like now. It's just like he's just trying to keep himself relevant.
It's like
after he looked so stupid doing that debate. So
like WWE, and I'm not saying we're not trying to say we politicians or we.
Nah, we're not getting them.
We just saying what we seeing. We're just voicing our opinions on the things that we're seeing out in the public. We're gonna quote Eddie Griffin. Think it's not illegal yet. Exactly.
So
they're trying to make it illegal.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's crazy. I'm not trying to laugh about it. It's not a funny situation, but it's just like, okay.
Like where the footage at?
Where the footage? Yeah, where the footage? Yeah. Where the come on now.
The picture that I saw was a couple of Tahoes at an intersection.
So you I'm just saying, man, you telling me that they can this because Beyonce from Houston, they can protect Beyonce, but they can protect the president. I'm just saying.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But shout out Beyonce.
He have to win a presidential.
Hey, for real. So, but meanwhile, nobody has been attempted to get Camilla, but
Kamala.
I know I said the name wrong. I butchered it.
Yeah.
But like I said, we don't want nobody to get hurt. We want this to everybody go out and vote. Everybody has their own opinion. We have our own opinions about the candidates. You're gonna have your own opinion. Just go out and vote, and then whoever wins, they won, man. Don't be trying to overthrow the government because somebody else won. So
yeah,
just accept it. Cool. Yeah, exactly, man. Because if you know the way politics work, the way our government works, the president doesn't have absolute power.
Yeah,
you still got the House, still got the Senate.
Yeah.
So you gotta concentrate on other things besides the president. The president has only so much power. Really, just a fact checker. The legislation makes the bills, and he just fact check. He's like, okay, I agree with this. I might veto this. But with the military, they got control of the military. But yeah, man, just go. Like I said before, man, get out and vote.
Yeah. So from attempted assassination to actual people passing, man, we had some important people in the Black community pass recently, man. We had James Earl Jones,
Mufasa, Darth Vader.
Yeah, boy. King Jappy.
Right.
Coming to America.
Before there was Wakanda. There was Zamunda. Yeah.
Man, we had Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah.
Rich Homie Quan. died. They say it was because of bad pill. And I'm like, if you're getting anything other than from a doctor, it's a bad pill. You get it off the street, it's already bad.
Yeah, man. It's
you shouldn't be doing it anyway.
Not to hate on this young community, but it's like a lot of their music is based on drug use, you know?
Yeah.
Like I heard this from somewhere else. I don't know exactly where I heard it. Like our generation music, we were drug dealers. This generation is
right before that, even in the beginning, it was all positive.
Yeah. Then before that was positivity. Yeah. Then they went to drug dealing.
Poor righteous teachers.
And now it's on, we drug users now. You know, it just
Kwame. Special ed. We had people that was rapping positive. KRS One.
Yeah.
That was rapping positive before it all started going that direction.
Yeah.
Because he had the all in the same game and self-destruction. And some of those rappers in that song were some people that did rap about some things, you know.
They had a lot more dance music too, like Kid and Play.
It was happy. There was information, there was knowledge being put into the music.
Yeah.
You know, not self-destruction, no pun intended.
Yeah.
And so
but it's funny how it didn't change over the generations, you know? Like
you know what too, man? It's like a lot of and we seeing a reemergence of the older rappers.
Yeah.
LL just dropped the album.
Yeah. But you know, they say that the rap game is a young man's game, but you know, like I don't know who said this, but a lot of people say, you know, rock artists, they go decades.
Hip hop is the only genre where they try to age you out.
Yeah.
They try to age you out. They say as soon as you get some gray, it's over. You're done with son.
You're tired,
son. You're done. It's over. Put the mic down.
Yeah.
So when your favorite rappers in their 50s.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, man, because like a lot of the I'm just giving Kid and Play example. They pay the way for a lot of the stuff that y'all enjoying now. Mm-hmm. They pay the way. They first ones to have a cartoon, first ones to be in a comic book.
Yeah.
You know, what else they did? Movies. Yeah. So salute to Kid and Play.
Yeah. Remember Hammer had a cartoon too.
Yeah, Hammer Man. I remember that.
Good God. The bowl of cereal, watch that. Man.
Right. I forgot about MC Hammer.
But a lot of the older MCs are dropping music because they tired of what they're hearing on the radio themselves.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people, man, they're not even selling out their shows, or they having to stop their tours because people ain't paying to come out and listen to.
Oh yeah, they said
being put out now.
Yeah, they said I'm not gonna give the artist name because I ain't gonna hate, but they said they covering up seats so they look like the stadium's full. Yeah, with black canvases and stuff, man.
Yeah. And then you got some people, man, like MC Light got some stuff coming out.
Yeah.
And the stuff is, man, it's positive messages. It's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? MC Light cold. She's still cold with it.
The problem is everybody sound alike, you know.
That's true too.
So everybody look like Lil Wayne, everybody sound like Future.
Yeah.
So
everybody sound like Moneybagg Yo, Lil Baby.
Yeah. They all cool copy Future style.
Yeah,
the same kind of cadence.
And so Yo-Yo, man, they interviewed Yo-Yo, and she said, I get reached out to by a lot of the female artists.
Yeah.
And she was like, I want to do songs with them because they keep all saying they all sound the same, and they all talking about the
same thing. Yeah.
Like, come on, man, lady, you got to do better.
Yeah.
And then same with the old head dudes. They like, man, ain't no knowledge being put out there.
Yeah.
We still got these bars. Let's put them out. And it's getting back to high quality production, high quality content.
Yeah.
You know,
because a lot of these artists don't last like that. You know,
yeah.
They just produce them, boom, 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 boom. You know,
yeah.
It ain't like back in when we were growing up, listening to rap. LA was been around for forever. KRS One had been around for forever.
Yeah.
Run DMC, Kumo D.
Yeah, some spitters back then.
Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
Of course, NWA.
Yeah.
Snoop.
But Ice Cube, man, Ice Cube used to drop his knowledge too because he was down with Public Enemy. He used to be all up in New York.
I always say, man, everybody thinks that Flavor Flav is a genius, man. That man can play. Hey, I saw it in person. I wasn't a believer till I saw him in concert. That man could play any instrument.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw it in person. He jumped from the guitar to the drums he was a keyboard. Mm-hmm. I was like amazed. I just thought he was just boy.
Ultimate hype man. Huh?
Nah, man, that he's a musician. It's like when we watched the Tiny Desk. I didn't know Scarface was that.
Scarface playing the keys.
The guitar. Yeah.
And then also too, man, if you didn't already know the lyrics, you got a chance to hear the lyrics clear.
Yeah.
Man, I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. You listen to them words, that man, he painted a picture. It's like you get immersed in the story.
Yeah.
You know, you get put in you can see it like you there. He's one of the best storytellers in hip hop.
Yeah, man.
He got one of the most noticeable voices in hip hop too.
Yeah.
So man, if you missed that, check that out, man.
Yeah, I wish you would did Can't Be Life. That's my song.
Yeah.
Hey.
Also, man, check out Juvenile's Tiny Desk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look us out. Yeah.
But check out the Tiny Desk series in general, man. They have actually like good performances, man. They had like Maxwell on there not too long ago.
Shaka Khan, SWV.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake. Somebody, man.
Sam Smith. They have a whole bunch of people,
somebody in there know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Tim's was just on there, so check that out. And also, while you at it, man, make sure you go stream, man. Pray for Me, Luxury, new music by your guy T Swin and LDC1, man. Make sure you check out all our music, man. Spotify everywhere. Check it out.
Most definitely. It's jamming.
And so also too, man, you know, the WNBA has been making more noise than it's ever made in the whole entirety of its existence.
Yeah.
Because of Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Angel Reese, Aja Wilson. They've been balling.
Yeah.
And to me, man, I like watching the games. Now, when they come on TV, I'm specifically looking for these specific teams, the Indiana and Chicago.
Yeah.
Because Caitlin's on Indiana, Angel Reese, Chicago. She's out right now with a wrist injury, Angel Reese. But man, Caitlin Clark, man, she like the female Steph Curry.
Man, I don't understand the hate, man. I don't get it. I say that because those players are bringing more attention to that league than any other time that I know. They're filling out stadiums.
Yeah,
like
making a profit now.
I don't understand why the rest of the league's hating on them. Like,
yeah, they were trying to injure these girls.
Yeah,
like hurt them bad. Instead of hating, don't you start congratulating?
Now that if they're bringing attention to you now, if you don't like them, outplay them.
Exactly. Now you being seen. You know, you say you so good, go prove it.
Go prove it. Go prove it out on that court.
They should have been having eyes on you.
Yeah,
because they say these stadiums went from having like maybe 3,000 to 5,000 people in the seats to now selling out arenas. You
got to have that star, and those three players gonna help y'all get paid. So everyone making these $30,000, $40,000 salaries.
Yeah, they was getting paid regular people money.
Yeah, then you get the shoe deal's gonna come. All y'all need to be out there who like your life depending on it.
They were going overseas like Brittany Griner to go get paid because they got paid more overseas. They would finish the WNBA season and go overseas and play to make money. And now after that situation with her, a lot of them were scared to go back overseas. So now with this situation happening, now eyes being put on there, deals being made, more money coming in. Man, they selling out jersey sales, the tickets, the rings are selling out merchandise, everything, the windows, everything, concessions they selling. They making buku bucks. Man, capitalize off of that. And I say this too. Them girls should have been on the Olympic team. Oh yeah,
Caitlin Clark. Both of them should have been. Yeah,
I know they were rookies, but it's been times in the past where the USA team has had a rookie on there.
Yeah,
Christian Laettner.
Yeah,
didn't deserve to be.
hey, don't hate on Christian Laettner.
Didn't deserve, man. Not deserve to be on that team.
Hey, remember that series he had where he was playing average people? He was destroying them.
Mm-hmm.
But
he gonna beat the average person.
Hey,
that's like having a team full of guys.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
But yeah, man, make that money, man. Like, don't because
they'd have made so much money.
So they're bringing people to the stadiums. They're gonna see your talent too.
Because you know what happened? They had their All-Star game.
Yeah, and
the WNBA All-Stars won against the USA team, and they whooped their butts.
Yeah,
beat the hell out of them.
And not only that, man, once you bring the fan base and they see you, I don't have this one favorite basketball player. Now I grew up with Jordan of Jordan, but my favorite basketball player was Reggie Miller. Even though Jordan's the GOAT, don't get me wrong. In my opinion, Jordan's the GOAT, but I used to love watching Reggie Miller play because when he go off, he used to go all the way off.
My favorite player a lot of times during those Bulls early runs was Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
because Scotty was just as dangerous as Jordan.
Yeah.
And then I used to rock a flat top too. So that's my favorite player.
Yeah, and
God, let me be 6'7".
And we had like back in the league back then, man. We had what? We had Moses Malone, John Stockton, Sean Kemp, Gary Payton.
Karl Malone, man. Yeah.
He had Patrick Ewing and John Stockton. Starks.
Johnson, Alonzo
Mourning, yeah.
Ron Harper.
There was multiple stars, you know.
Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullin.
So
the Trail Spreewell, man.
But the thing about it, back Shaq and Hardaway, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Vince Carter.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that don't get no light. That was cold with it.
But back in that day, everybody was trying to take each other's head off, and yeah, that's the way the WNBA gonna have to approach it. You know.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna have to get out there and play, like your life depending on it.
They got some hoopers coming though, man.
Yeah.
Like I say, Juju Watson, USC, she coming.
Yeah.
She coming. She bad. She cold with it.
Yeah. Like I said, man, this if you so much better than she is or they are,
yeah,
get on the court and prove.
Man, like they say, man, get up, man. We say a rise to tide lifts all boats.
Yeah.
Man, ride that wave.
Yeah.
Ride the wave till the wave get greater or it just fizzles out. Because it's the first time y'all never had attention like this. So take advantage of it and turn it into something normal. Turn it into something regular.
Exactly.
So you get normal to this attention and there's money coming in. So they was wanting to add, they was asking the male NBA players because they donate portions of their salary.
They were carrying the lead.
Yeah, the WNBA never made a profit to this year. Never made a profit. It was a negative.
Especially like you went from flying. Some of the teams went from flying coach to flying private jet.
Exactly.
So
they making money.
They're making money now. So
and the game is more exciting. And, you know, it's more exciting now. It's like it's cool to see Caitlin Clark, you know, crossover, do a side step and hit a three.
Yeah,
it's cool because man, I always felt like if you got your fundamental game down, you can kill.
Yeah,
you can kill. But shoot, man. Now on to movies, bro. There's a movie, man. It's the number one trending on Netflix. All right, Rebel Ridge. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, man. It was a good movie, man. I enjoyed it. I say this: a new star has been born.
Yeah, Aaron
Pierre.
Another guy from over across the water.
Right. Hey.
Coming to America to play an American.
Right. And but what's crazy though, how not hating.
He got a job. You know what I'm saying?
not hating, but we got some talents in the States. Yeah. It's like what's his name from Snowfall. They went and hired Dub C?
They took him to all of so he can get accustomed to study people and get the mannerisms and body language to play somebody from the West. When they probably already had an actor that didn't lived it. Yeah, we got actors from the West.
Yeah, that could have just played the role just as easily.
And so, man, I'm happy to see a black actor in the star role, the leading role. You know, but also too, man, we got actors over here that's still trying to make it.
Yeah, because the only person that we have that you see a lot of is Anthony B. Jordan, right?
Michael B. Jordan.
I said Anthony B. Jordan. I meant Michael
B. Jordan. Tyrese. And he locked in most of his movies.
Yeah.
Fast and the Furious. We got a new movie called 1992. Check that out.
But then
it's comedians.
Kevin Hart.
Morris Chestnut, he's been forever holding it down.
Hey, for real, man.
Samuel L. Jackson, bro.
Samuel Jackson,
We're seeing a lot of the same.
We need some new blood. Need some new blood, man.
We're available, you know. Black Hollywood, we're available. I ain't trying to be a dementia boy. There's a white Hollywood. Excuse me, like Black Hollywood. Hey, we're available. You know what I'm saying? Let's change the narrative.
Most definitely.
But anyway. Rebel Ridge, man, it's a good movie, man. The brother plays a Marine veteran, and he goes to a small town to help his cousin, bail his cousin out of jail, and gets into a situation, and they give him the runaround, and it's kind of like a good old boy county.
Yeah.
And they give him the runaround. I won't tell you guys the whole story because I want you to watch the movie.
Yeah, support it.
The guy.
Yeah.
He's been in a couple movies, major movies, and
TV shows. He was in Krypton.
Yeah. And he did his part good. He played his part good.
Yeah, he's a hell of. He's a good actor, man.
He played that part good.
Really good. I would never until I read about him. I couldn't tell he was from England.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I didn't know until JB said something. I had to look it up. I said, "Boy from across the water."
Yeah.
But man, what's your take on the movie, man? How you felt about it?
It was a good movie. The things I liked about it is he was respectful the whole time, even no matter how hard he got pushed. The things I like about it, I know what you're gonna say. The things I didn't like, I didn't like the way it ended. It could have had a better ending. But overall, it's a good movie. So go ahead. What you gonna say? I know what you're gonna say.
I'm gonna say this, and this is T Swin's observation, because I watched since I was in the military, and years after that, I started watching TV with a new view, a new vision. I see it with new eyes. I see the nonsense in a lot of TV shows and movies. I see the BS. For so long in movies, we are not allowed to actually have a hero. Our leading characters cannot win. Even when they look like they're trying to give us a win, they suffer so much in the role, it just beats you down. And you just kind of feel happy that they got something at the end of it, right? So in this movie, this dude's cousin was murdered. He tried to do the right thing, follow the system. They gave him a hassle. They winded up causing his cousin to be murdered. He did everything by the books. They injured this man. They shot him. Some dirty cops. They shot him. They put his life in danger.
Then he even tried to give him money.
He even tried to pay them.
Yeah,
because they wanted his money anyway. He was like, "All right, I just take that, and I'll give you some extra money. Yeah. I just want to get my cousin out."
Yeah,
And so his cousin wound up getting murdered. And so much in movies, man, we see the black characters go through so much in the movies. They being torn up by dogs, ripped apart by wagons and horses and bulls, hung from trees and everything like that. And then at the end, they forgive the person that's done all this stuff to them. So many times in the movies, we forgive our enemy or our oppressor. We get the movie, we be like, man, they finally got a movie for us. We go to the movie, go see it, and we getting torn down the whole movie. And then at the end, when we got an opportunity to inflict the pain that they put on us, we turn the other cheek. They keep sending these messages like anybody can do anything to us. We just got to take so-called the high road and turn our cheek. But everybody else has the right to avenge their fallen ones, their loved ones, or represent their culture and their race. Yeah. That's why I say, to me, it was a good movie, but it reminded me of Wakanda 2, Black Panther 2, because in that movie, they got the minorities to fight each other. One minority group, so I'm gonna put it like this, like speaking like in real life terms. One minority group killed another minority group, loved ones, their mother. They started fighting amongst themselves, then they started fighting the other minorities, but they didn't kill nobody on their side. When they had an enemy outside, they had a common enemy outside, that neither one of them was fighting or taking any violent approach on. They were fighting amongst each other. And that's in actuality. That's what we see here. They try to get the so-called minorities to fight and kill each other so others can come in and steal resources, steal property, steal land. You know what I'm saying? When there's blood on the street.
Oh, yeah. Blood in the water, that's when you attack, all right?
With blood on the streets, man, it's time to buy out real estate.
Yeah, stocks. Blood in the streets. But anyway.
War creates money. Destruction creates
but I like the fact that, I get what you're saying, but I like the fact that they actually showed an honorable black guy. You know what I'm saying? He was in the military. He did everything by the book. I know what you're going to say. It's very, usually when they have a black character like that, they usually have a character flaw. He didn't have no character flaw. He was just an honorable guy that caught a bad shake. So a really bad shake, right?
These bad shakes are coming in real life.
The reality for a minority male is different from the reality than
we still got sundown towns and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so I say, man, there's not been really too many movies where the black person either gets revenge or gives them the same treatment that they receive. And so I was telling JB, the only movies I could think of, Birth of a Nation with Nate Park and Django. And that's Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he loved throwing the N-word around.
Yeah.
Every movie, So
and so we were talking about this, the Birth of a Nation, that you ain't seen that man in nothing else after he did that movie.
That man been in I think one movie since he did Birth of a Nation.
He did what? It was Get Out?
Get Out, yeah. Birth of a Nation came out in 2016. Get Out came out in 2017. And I don't think he has been in anything else major since. You know, because in that movie, they showed a black man on a plantation. They had him preaching and reading the Bible, reading specific scriptures. Yeah. To keep them enslaved mentally while they was there too. Yeah. Obey your master. If even your master does you harm, obey your master. Yeah. Throughout history, this is history where they use those scriptures to use that against blacks on plantations. You know what I'm saying? This is, you know, you got to do your history. But that dude got together, he saw the BS, and he got with the other slaves, and they went and took out the
revolt. Yeah, it was a revolt. Yeah.
You know, but they had somebody to go snitch.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So we were saying, go check that movie out.
Yeah, you haven't seen Birth of a Nation?
God, I know most everybody done seen Django.
I know you done seen that.
Not you, Sheba baby.
What you doing up there on that damn horse?
The big house? The big house.
Exactly. So man, that's just my opinion of it. And I get tired of it, bro. I get tired.
Yeah. But like I said, it's good that they have a more black lead roles. It's not as where it should be, but it's gotten better than what it was, right? You can see we can at least agree on that, right?
I could kind of say yeah, because a lot of them have been funding their own movies and own projects. You know,
I would like to see a lot more of the black historical films. Like a lot of history that we're involved in that African Americans were involved in that they don't talk about, you know. So exactly. And you know it ain't gonna make no mark.
Automobiles, airplanes,
and yeah, it's a lot of stuff. One guy who invented the electric roller coaster. I can't think of his name right now, but it's a lot of stuff that African Americans have attributed to this country that they really don't give us credit for.
Showcase.
Yeah, I would like to see a lot more.
That's how you keep people down. You can't show them that they're great.
Yeah, that's true. But like I said, it's getting better. Hopefully, we can get a Marcus Garvey movie.
Show them on the Live at 5 and 10 o'clock exclusive. You always got to show them, you know, breaking into somebody's house, stealing something, snatch somebody's purse, driving into a store, stealing an ATM. You got to show them doing that kind of stuff. Yeah. And me and my sister was discussing this the other day. See, I've been around a lot of the world. I've been around Asia, South America, you know, North America. I haven't been to Europe. I really had no desire to go to Europe. But anyway, what's been showcased to a lot of people when I went to these countries, and where these countries was not a lot of black people. They've never seen a black person, or they've hardly ever seen one. They say the images and the media that they shown always shows us in a negative light. They shows us as pimps, junkies, thieves, gangsters. That says what they get shown. So they say they think we aren't as intelligent as we are. They think we're evil. Some people already have a fear of us when they meet us because of the images they've been shown. Yeah. And they'll say, man, you're nothing like what I seen on TV. This is what we've been shown of your people. Now I'm in this country and I see it's not that. There's bad people in all kinds of people.
Oh yeah, every race has bad people.
Exactly.
Every race has good people, smart people, intelligent people.
Exactly. But yeah, if you got a chance, but I did love the fact that a movie with a lead black actor was the number one movie on Netflix.
Like I said, it was a good. I think it was a good movie. He did a good job.
Yeah, he did.
Now we're gonna talk about Mr. Shay Shay.
Yeah, man. If you've been living under a rock, I'm sure.
So what do you think about that? I personally think it was a personally. Because okay, we do social media. How many steps does it take to get to get to was it Instagram he was on?
Yeah, Instagram Live.
How many steps does it take to get to IG Live?
Man,
I have it on my phone. I
think it's 2.
I thought it was 7.
Because it gives you the option. Like you go live, then actually you want to go live. They actually want to put a topic, like a title and all that kind of stuff. But
that means he had to have his phone unlocked. He had to hit the app. Then he had to hit the button, hit where to go, right? Mm-hmm. I think it was a stunt. Did this spill? And all of a sudden, now he has an endorsement from a sexual, like a Blue Chew place or something.
Enhancement,
yeah,
type stuff.
That was awfully quick.
Yeah, I was surprised by that too because I don't ever recall him doing that.
But my thing is this though. So he gets caught on Instagram Live.
Now I'm gonna tell you this too, bro. I follow Shannon Sharp on IG.
Yeah.
And I've never seen him go live. So I got the notification.
Yeah.
I was like, man, Shannon Sharp going live? You don't never go live.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever been live.
Mm.
And so, man, I clicked and I seen like a bed sheet in the back of a calf muscle. And I just clicked off. I said, man, he must have accidentally did, I just clicked off. But I was like, man, I'm seeing the ceiling now. I wasn't really listening. And later on, it turns out that he supposed to have been getting it on.
Yeah. I just think it was a stunt. Because there was rumors going around that,
he was playing for the other team.
He was switch hitting. He was gonna say that.
Pun intended. No. Playing for the other team.
Yeah.
He was getting tackled, not doing the tackling.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I just think it was a stunt. Yeah. It's just too ironic to me.
I found it very convenient how they had that sponsor.
But my thing is this though, like, Paul Pierce got caught doing what he did.
Man, he had strippers at the play with tossing money, but
he wasn't showing anything, and you didn't hear he wasn't in the act of doing anything.
No,
so
he didn't do anything illegal.
So is that favoritism? What separates him from
He didn't do anything. He paid some dancers from the strip club to come to the spot and dance, and they were throwing money and playing dominoes and cards and having drinks.
Yeah,
people do that all the time. People do that at bachelor parties.
Exactly.
So what did he do wrong?
So what did he do that was worse than what Shannon did? You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe because it was intentional. He intentionally put it on, and Shannon was supposedly an accident.
I'm gonna say this, man. Charlie Sheen been getting props for being a playboy for his whole life, right?
Yeah.
And Charlie Sheen got the gift to keep on giving.
Oh yeah.
And he's still out there. He's still champion as a playboy, right?
Yeah. Well, you don't see him as much as you used to.
Nah, but he was out there. He was champion.
Yeah.
What is it? Dang, they getting like $400,000, $500,000 an episode almost. Last season he got like $1 million an episode.
The
$2.5 million.
Man, yeah. I never watched that show. I don't really know.
He's getting paid.
Yeah. But
now this man doing something natural that everybody do, and now he's talking about he might not have his sponsors and all that kind of stuff.
He too hot. It's like this, man. That's why the Kardashians stay so relevant. All press is good press. All this did, yeah.
Whoever he lose, he's gonna gain another one.
Yeah, all press is good press. It keep them relevant too. So that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the Kardashians be with this person, that person. Just gotta stay relevant.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just think it was rigged, man. Who talked like that while they were in the actor doing it? I've been saying.
They said that man was grunting like a wild animal.
But yeah, man.
But in the position that he at, man, like, okay, both his platforms got 1 million plus, almost 1.5 million subscribers and followers on both platforms. The Nightcap and the Club Shay Shay. He's got multiple sponsors and brand partnerships. I don't see why he would benefit from. He already on the top.
Well, maybe he didn't like those rumors that were being out there, places out there about his lifestyle.
Yeah,
that's a possibility.
You do what you want, man. But yes, man, make sure you're not dressing in the style that may be perceived as.
Hey.
What they say, zesty or sassy.
Yeah, he got his little man, his little man purse.
Yeah, I still can't get with the man, baby. The man purse, I can't get with it.
It's I got my strap in it. But I don't know, man. To each their own. Like
they got a strap in there, all right. Real. I'm not a fan of the little Uzi stuff either, too. That's not my cup of tea. You do what you want to do, but it ain't my cup of tea.
But people do go out their character to get ratings and to attract a certain audience,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man.
I never sold my soul for fame. I hit you with that thing. I'm an underground MP.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Exactly. Always kept going on.
Always.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna recite some of his stuff.
Yeah.
Boys out here kissing boys in the mouth. Man. What I'm talking about?
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, man. As always, man, we always with the CTR Media Network. Shout out.
Like always, the views of this show is not the views of CTR Media Network, but the individual views. Those what I've said on my part of my views,
and then
T Swin, and what JB said is his views. His views not represent the network of CTR.
And you may agree with us, you may not agree with us, but make a comment.
Exactly. If you feel a certain way, make sure
you comment. Yeah.
Comment, man. You know, and let us know. Make sure you follow and subscribe.
Always.
Yeah, man. And while you're at it too, make sure you go out, get you a copy of Love Is for Suckers. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they playing with y'all, and America is treating a lot of us civilians like suckers. Go and grab the book, man. Since you already getting treated like a sucker, might as well get it.
It's a good read. You know, so it's also on Audible. Check it out on Audible.
You like to listen?
Yeah.
It's on Audible. Kindle, everywhere. Amazon. Go to the MCABW website. You see the website at the bottom of the screen. Go get you some merch. We got everything for you. Need something on your feet? We got you. You need something on your seat? We got you. Need something on your back? We got you. You need something on your head? We got you. Exactly. So, man, this has been the Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast with your guy T Swin.
And your boy J Bean.
We about this piece. Peace.
The time is now, the time is here. Round up the soldiers and lend me your ear. Pick your head up, stick your chest out. Be strong, listen closely, cause men can't always be wrong. The time is now, the time is here. Round up the soldiers and lend me your ear. Pick your head up, stick your chest out. Be strong, listen closely, cause men can't always be wrong. Men can't always be. Men can't always be. Men can't always be wrong. Men can't always be. Men can't always be. Men can't always be. Men can't always be wrong. Men can't always be.
Hey everyone, she got T Swin. Are you ready for a story that's all about love, perseverance, and self-discovery? If you haven't checked out Love for Suckers by Tony Swinton, here's why you need to grab a copy today. Available on Kindle.com. Dive into a digital copy. Start reading in seconds. Prefer a physical book? No worries. Head over to Amazon.com or MCABW.com and support a Black-owned business. Order your paperback copy. And for those who love listening on the go, Love for Suckers is also on Audible.com. Let the story come alive wherever you are. To all of you who've already dived into this fabulous story, thank you. Your support means everything. And if you loved it, why not share the joy? Drop a review on Kindle, Amazon.com, Audible, or MCABW.com. Ready to fall in love with reading again? Click the link in the description. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. Love Is for Suckers. Available now. Hey there, podcast enthusiasts. Get ready to elevate your style and embrace your love for wit and wisdom with the Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast shop. Slide into comfort and confidence with our exclusive line of t-shirts and hoodies. Show the world you're part of the conversation in fashion-forward apparel that speaks volumes. Start your day right with our premium mugs. Perfect for sipping on your favorite brew while tuning into the latest podcast episodes. Introducing our collection of trendy hats that scream personality, because your thoughts deserve a stylish headspace. Carry your enthusiasm with you wherever you go. Our backpacks and duffel bags are not just accessories, they're statements. Step into the future with our slides, the perfect footwear for any casual occasion. Because let's face it, comfort should never compromise style. Visit our online store now and explore the full range of Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast merch. Plus, with just one click, dive into the world of captivating conversations by connecting to the official podcast webpage. Shop now at MCABWshop.myshopify.com, where being right has never looked this good.